green flag shown at the back. On the back of Sean Hyten's car, you can see that it says 2012 champion. The lights go out now. Away they go. Good start made by Luke Davenport from the outside of the front row. And again, Mike Robinson, a bit of wheel spin like he did in race one, but he recovers from that well. He's got the inside line as they dive down towards Redgate. Robinson leads, and there's Ryan Ratcliffe, race one winner, diving up on the outside line as they turn their way through the right-hander of Redgate onto the top of the Craner curves now. On board with Stuart Pearson, G20 winner in race one. Class race winner, not champion. The G20 is going to be decided in this race, I suspect, depending on where Matt Flowers finishes in class. Mark Warnier goes through to lead, and that's Luke Davenport off. He's in the gravel. Is he going to come out the other side? He's not. He's stuck. Luke Davenport beached in the gravel on the very first lap on the way down to the old hairpin, and that is not a great parking place, it must be said. Stuart Pearson round the outside of JJ O'Malley there. Luke Davenport out of the car. He's okay, but frustrated, and indeed the safety car comes out then. This is what happened. Now let's see, did Luke Davenport get a touch, or did it go off on his own? It was all his own doing, wasn't it? He rode the curves, he lost the back of it, round it came. And although there's a lot of momentum, there wasn't enough to keep him going through the gravel and back onto the circuit. He's stuck, and we've had the safety car deployed. We're about to go back racing here at Donington. It's Mike Robinson leading the field. Sean Hyten is second. Mike Robinson accelerates away, gets past the safety car as they come up towards the line, but Robinson leads, and he's made a bit of a jump on Sean Hyten there. He's gapped him, coming over the line. Ratcliffe, race one winner, is third. Fourth is the black car of Will Burns. Then fifth is Rick Parfitt. Sixth is Brad Bailey. Down they go, heading into Redgate. Behind Bailey, you can see number 12, Andy O'Brien. And then it's Dan Dennis, 51, tucked up behind him. Through Hollywood, dropping downhill. What's happening in the G20 division? Mark Warnier there leads Stuart Pearson. Matt Flowers a few places overall further back, but he's third in class, and he's still scoring points well. Matt Flowers looking as though he's going to take the championship as Stuart Pearson drops it down a gear, turns into the very fast old hairpin. Mike Robinson still leading the way, turning his way now up towards the right-hander of McLean's. He's had 4 race wins this year against the 10 of the champion Sean Hyten, who's there behind him. And then in third place, you've got Ryan Ratcliffe, double victor this season. And Ryan Ratcliffe, given the pace that he's showing at the moment, could well get past these two. Mike Robinson cannot shake off Sean Hyten. Out of coppice they come. Ratcliffe goes for the inside line against Hyten, who looked for a way past Robinson and gets trapped now. He's stuck behind Robinson, and right up alongside him is Ratcliffe in the orange and white car. Down to the S's they come. Mike Robinson defends the lead, covers the line, and as they work their way left and then right through the S's onto the Grand Prix loop, there is Ryan Ratcliffe. He's busy fighting. Down towards the Melbourne hairpin now. Ryan Ratcliffe lines up to have a go at Sean Hyten, who breaks later than anybody goes through. Leads, goes wide, wobbles off the road a little bit, and Mike Robinson comes through to pick up the lead. Ratcliffe second, up to third goes Will Burns, and Sean Hyten 1 up and 4 back. Ratcliffe locks up going into Goddard's. Mike Robinson leads the way once again. Ryan Ratcliffe right on his tail, and Will Burns going great guns third, and there's contact at Goddard's. Lee Mole is involved in number 8. Kevin Begley is off as well, number 77. The Warrington accountant gets back onto the road. Kevin Begley, this is how it all started. Contact turns around Begley. You can see that when Lee Mole arrives in shot, he's got broken front right suspension. That's the witness mark on the yellow car then of Optimum Motorsport. He tagged Begley into that spin, and he's out of the race. Back on board with Stuart Pearson, climbing up towards Coppice now. Looks for a gap on the inside of Mark Warnier, can't find one. And Matt Flowers is creeping up onto the back of them. Now they're busy squabbling. That means they're holding each other up. And Matt Flowers is getting nearer and nearer to them all the time. On board with Pearson. Because of the shape of these cars, they can slipstream so readily. They've always given great racing. And there's drama at the Melbourne hairpin, and Mike Robinson is in the mix there, facing the wrong way. Sean Hyten and Will Burns leaving the scene of the crime. And there off the road is Burns. Hyten gets going again. Now who did what to which and to whom? Hyten up the inside, bang. Sean Hyten just tags the back of Mike Robinson, hits him, turns him around, hits him again. Will Burns has to go wide all over the grass, and that's taken them out of the battle. As now Ryan Ratcliffe leads the race from Brad Bailey, and Rick Parfitt's up into third place. Down to the Melbourne hairpin, it is Ratcliffe ahead, but only just. He sticks out his elbows, he makes that car really wide, and Brad Bailey slotting in behind him. Rick Parfitt looks for a way up alongside Bailey now, on the way towards Goddard's. Can he find a way through? He's on the outside line, it's the slower line. And can they squeeze one more lap in before the end of 15 minutes? Let's see. out of Goddard's. Is the checkered flag at the ready this time around? They sprint their way up towards the line. Ryan Ratcliffe comes through to score the win. Second over the line is Brad Bailey, and third is Rick Parfitt. A delighted Ryan Ratcliffe makes it 2 from 2 this weekend, and Matt Flowers is right on the tail of Stuart Pearson now. From the Melbourne hairpin to Goddard's. Pearson's on the outside of Wania. Now, where is Flowers in all of this? He's not going to take any chances. The championship is his for the taking, and there's more contact. Pearson and Wania collide. Flowers goes all over the grass. He lucks into the win. You can see why he didn't want to take any risks. It all pans out perfectly for the champion in the G20s, Matt Flowers. Second over the line is Brian Murphy in the red car. Wania third, and Stuart Pearson fourth after a very hectic last corner. Not only that, but post-race, Ryan Ratcliffe and Sean Hyton both excluded for yellow flag infringements. So Brad Bailey takes his first ever Ginetta GT5 challenge victory from Rick Parfitt.